Hello folks, quick summary because this is episode 4 and I'm already bored of explaining it. I asked a computer to make up some game titles for me, then I went to an insane number of people and I said, "Alright governor, fancy making me a fake game cover for this here fake game title?" But I said it in my normal voice. Actually, I typed it. Anyway, they sent those back. I got friend of the channel, and now, let's be honest, pretty much just a part of the channel, Stu on Discord, and we discussed those titles, and then I spent hours putting together stupid visuals to make it as entertaining a watch as possible. Sound good? Well, it is. Let's go. So, we have another Dizzy game, Stu. The algorithm just wants more of the egg, it seems, and who can blame him or her? Who can blame it? I'm going to read you the synopsis I was sent for this, and I don't necessarily want you to guess what the title is because you're never going to get it, but what do you reckon you're going to see on the front cover? This is beyond a yoke. Daisy has been kidnapped by Tony, king of the Hawkmen. Help Dizzy rescue her in a gritty revenge drama combining bone-crunching violence, inventory puzzles, and extreme skateboarding. Will Dizzy crack under the strain and show his yellow insides, or is he one hard-boiled egg? To the max!
Okay, so I think the cover is going to have Dizzy on a skateboard with Daisy in the claws of a hawk being like kind of flown off into the distance with a castle.
Oh, you're close. The issue here is that it involves a weapon that he doesn't mention in the descriptions.
Is it an axe?
That's not far off. So here we go. You have skateboard ice hammer Dizzy.
That's good. I didn't know your daughter was doing these.
It's another title where it's just taken a lot of words and just smashed them together basically to make a game. And I've only just realised that Dizzy looks a bit like the Joker.
I literally just thought exactly the same thing.
Yeah. We really do live in a society, Stu.
He's flipping the bird with his testicle wrist.
That's from the lovely Water Snorkers, everyone's favourite madman.
Don't know if I'm tired.
Alright, I don't want to go yet. I want to wait.
Don't know if I'm ill. My cheeks are turning yellow, I think. A pill.
At least I know him enough to offend him.
You do. What's your price point on that one, Stu?
I'm going to have to go for budget, I'm afraid.
At least in heaven I can skate.
Here's a good one from Gears of Games. It's a channel I highly recommend you check out. Not you, Stu. I don't want you checking it out. I'm talking to the listeners. You can check it out if you want, but I don't really want you getting involved. He's actually sent me a screenshot for this, so I'm going to show you the screenshot first.
Okay.
And then maybe you take a guess at what the game is about.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I like this.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it tastes. So, okie dokie. So we've got like a little astronaut-y man. I'm confused by the furniture bar at the bottom. Right. So we've got a weird alien thing that looks a bit like old Greg's face with tentacles. And then we've got a lamp. So I'm assuming the lamp comes under furniture, and the idea is to get from one side of the screen to the other to pick up the furniture to furnace to do up your house in the background.
Okay, right. So the synopsis he sent is, Guy Gunn has just retired to his lavishly decorated spaceship home. He is the hero who single-handedly defeated the pesky Decorians in the Art Deco Wars. The conflict begun over a slight feng shui-related disagreement and ended with an interstellar conflict. Guy was looking forward to a relaxing and peaceful vacation, but sadly this was not to be. The Decorians want revenge, and they have kidnapped Guy's furniture and spread them out over several planets. Guy needs to pick up his gun again and go searching for his antique furniture, and at the same time teach the Decorians a thing or two about messing with a man's furnishings. I don't think you're going to get the title for this one, Stu, because it's a bit mad. So, unless do you want to have a go?
Well,
you're not going to get it, but give it a shot.
Is it? Oh, Guy Guns DFS Adventure. Oh, God, I don't know.
It's not that at all. It is. He is the one who lives in a spaceship and is the guy.
Oh, that's brilliant. Again, it looks like a Philip K. Dick novel, kind of.
It does.
That's brilliant.
So, it does start getting very specific there, because he is the one and he is the guy. You might recognize this as borrowing a little from the game Codename Matt, which we had a look at in the advert series, and I'm only bringing that up because I know for a fact someone in the comments will turn up at some point and say, actually that's quite clearly using Codename Matt as the basis for the artwork, and I want to preempt that by saying, we know.
Yeah.
Good. So, with that being said, there's the full cover. Look at the wallpaper, Stu.
It's brilliant. It's so cool. That's top tier gaming. That is.
It is. It's got little space aliens on the wallpaper.
Oh yes, that's brilliant. Top tier game for that. And I really like the screenshot as well. That's ace.
It's lovely. He has also given us, just in case you wanted it, the nice deluxe box.
Oh, well, give that man a banana.
He has also given us a poster.
He's one recommended retail price
£15.95.
It's a bit cheeky,
mental.
isn't it?
Available from all semi-decent software retail outlets. Also available from Penultimate Please Play the Game, Rip-Off Road, Lancashire.
Oh, that's really lovely. That's quite cool.
It is. So, you going for the full price?
I am going full price.
I'm going to read you the synopsis, but I'm going to remove the name of the place, which is what the game title is. So that's your clue. It's the name of a place.
Is it Brighton?
It's not. It's a made-up place. The synopsis states, you play J. Raff, a student at somewhere, in this full 16-colour platform adventure. The evil headmaster, Leon the Lion, is physically controlling the faculty. That might be psychically. I may have written that down wrong. Psychically or physically? I think it's psychically controlling the faculty and turn them against you. Avoid floating objects, free your frozen friends, and make your way through over 100 rooms to finally take on Leon himself. Watch out for the other teachers, though. Read their thoughts and anticipate their attacks. Can you beat the challenge of...
Well, I'm not going to guess this, am I?
It's talking about psychic abilities, it's talking about faculties, it's talking about animals.
Mystic Animal School. Psychic Animal School. Right, Dave.
So close. So close, it's unbelievable. Okay, I'm going to show you the artwork without the title. Let's see if that gives you... There's the artwork.
Psychic Animal Zoo. No, Psychic Zoo School.
Yeah. I nearly shouted then.
Hey! Oh, God, that's brilliant. This is ace.
Oh, man. That was the most exciting thing that's ever happened in my life. We've got another stinger for this one. This would have been the stinger if you hadn't got it by this point, just to lead you into it. He has written a little poem that goes with this. It's... Come with me to where creatures rule and guide J. Raff as he tries to be cool, but an evil headmaster is intent on being cruel. All another day at Psychic Zoo School.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So that's how I would have tried to lead you into the title, but you got it, Stu. That was very good. Well done, good boy.
Thanks,
good boy.
thanks. I'm getting into the swing of these now.
This is by a wonderful artist. People may already be familiar with ZombiWorkshop stuff.
Yes.
Certainly within the retro community, he's a popular lad, but he's usually open for commissions, and he completely undersells himself, so go and check him out if you're interested in watching any art streams as well. He does those on Twitch. Sometimes I'll just sit and watch him and wonder why I'm such an incapable artist. And I think it's because people like him just stole all the talents. Before you slap a price sticker on the box, Stu, I've got another treat. And look, I know you get jealous when I talk to other musicians, but friends of the channel, Paulee Bowe, was exactly the person I needed for this, because their obsession with 90s culture and Saturday morning cartoons. Because looking at this cover, I couldn't help but visualize a Saturday morning cartoon, basically.
Yes.
I got them to do a song, and then I put a video together for it.
Oh, amazing.
So let's have a look at the TV advert for that one.
Well, Dave,
there you go.
Dave can confirm that I had a big old grin on my face for all of that. that was amazing.
Well, as a bonus for this episode, he has also done a Saturday morning cartoon style outro. That outro also features a few members from Patreon singing in the chorus. So to hear that, stick around for the very end of the episode. I will use that as my outro because it's absolutely brilliant.
Well, I look forward to hearing that.
All right. So, what price point are you sticking on Psychic Zoo School?
Well, it confused me because they put it as kicks. You kind of think
automatically budget price.
Yeah. I mean, had it not been that, I'd have probably put it at top tier. But yeah, sod it. We'll go top tier.
Oh, bang bang, pachow. another $9.99. I've got another title you're never gonna get. However, the artist in general has really got into the fake storytelling here, and he sent me a little snippet. It's like Jack and Ori Storytime or a really shit creepypasta that isn't actually scary. But I'm gonna read this out, and I'm just gonna put some spooky music in the background anyway. I think it's necessary for this, so I'll do that in post. This was a weird car boot find a few years back. Everything about it is clearly homemade and must have been sent via mail order or something. It's very difficult to find much information about this game, and the tape doesn't seem to load anymore. But from what I can glean from the 2 or so sites that acknowledge its existence, it's either a platformer or a puzzle game of some kind. The title and cover are apparently rather misleading, as both on the tape and in-game it's simply referred to as Sunflower, and is about gathering all the tools and items needed to simply grow a regular sunflower plant. Speaking of the tape, it's... Speaking of the tape, it's literally just a copy of Phil Collins, but seriously, that's been recorded over, complete with the sticky tape over the holes in the top trick. No effort seems to have been made to hide this past the tape on label on side 1. Despite all the misleading facade, it seemed to have gained a decent review from Spec'd Out, an obscure gaming magazine only sold in Cumbria at the time, with them stating it was one of Crustbottom's finest games. Sounds like I have a real gem on my hands then. It's just a shame the tape doesn't load properly. So there's your story time.
That is some incredible attention to detail.
Isn't it just? He also did do an alternative cover as well, which is pretty similar to the other cover, I'll be honest. But with that one, he managed to fit the title on properly. With this one, he's run out of space.
Sunflower.
Yes, so No, I Will Never Be a Sunflower was the title he got. Not the easiest thing to conceptualize.
No, I will never be a sunflower. Well, the kind of the lead-up story was brilliant. I mean, that's all you really need.
Exactly that.
That's the kind of thing that they would do online. They'd be doing all this stuff going on Reddit and creating all these fake accounts for people going, have you heard of this game? Have you heard? Oh, I heard this game exists and blah blah blah. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. But
what price, Stu, on this mysterious game?
Probably still budget, to be honest with you.
Water and sunshine makes it so high.